Someone close to you has made a decision that will surprise everyone. This news is big, and it's causing a whirlwind of emotions around you. Most people are excited, happy, and celebrating what's happening. But there's one person who doesn't share in this joy. Instead, they feel uneasy, maybe even upset. Something life-changing is unfolding right now, and it directly involves you. This is a pivotal moment in your life. What happens now could change the course of your future, so you need to be aware of everything unfolding around you. Pay attention to the details. Watch the words people are saying, notice the actions they're taking, and look for the signs that are showing up in your life. Right now, Jesus Christ is speaking to your heart. His voice is gentle but powerful, calling you to listen closely. He knows what's happening behind the scenes and understands the significance of this moment. He wants you to be ready, to stay alert. Jesus has been with you every step of the way. He was there when you stumbled, offering his hand to help you rise. He stood by you in the toughest storms, and he rejoiced with you in your victories. Now, he is stepping forward to guide you through this critical turning point. His message to you is urgent, but it's filled with love and care. He isn't asking you to listen casually, he is calling you to open your heart, focus your mind, and receive his words. Jesus sees what you can't. He understands how this decision will impact your future, and he knows the weight of this moment. He knows how it fits into the bigger picture of your life. Right now, you might feel unsure or even scared about what's ahead, and that's okay. Jesus understands the weight of your worries and doubts. He sees your fears, your burdens, and the heavy load you carry. But he also knows your strength, your potential, and the incredible future he has prepared for you. This moment is huge. It's a turning point in your life, and Jesus is stepping in to make sure you stay on the right path. He is calling you to trust him completely. Lean on his wisdom, and take the next step forward in faith. You may not see the whole path ahead of you, but trust that he will guide you every inch of the way. The decision made about you is already causing ripples in your world. It could affect your relationships, your career, or your spiritual life. This is a massive change, and it may shift your life in ways you never expected. It might open doors you never thought possible, bringing opportunities you didn't see coming. Or, it might present challenges you didn't foresee. Most people around you are thrilled. They see the possibilities that lie ahead, and they're excited for you. To them, it feels like a blessing, a breakthrough, a fresh opportunity to step into something new. They're cheering for you and eager to see you succeed. But not everyone is celebrating. Amid all the cheers and excitement, there's one person who is uneasy. They feel frustrated, maybe even angry. Their reaction is clear: they're not celebrating like everyone else. This decision has shaken them. It disrupts their plans and takes away the control they thought they had over your life. Perhaps they had their own ideas for you, ideas that kept you in a place that was comfortable for them, but limiting for you. Now, with this decision, everything is changing. It's a turning point, breaking apart the boundaries they tried to place on you. their unease doesn't come from a place of concern for you, it comes from fear. They fear losing control over your life. They fear watching you outgrow their expectations. But here's the truth: what they wanted for you no longer matters. God's plan is at work now, and His plan is bigger than anyone else's. This decision is part of God's plan. It's opening a new path for you, one that brings you closer to your purpose, to the life He has designed for you. As this moment unfolds, remember this: not everyone will understand your journey. Some will cheer you on, while others may resist or hesitate. That's okay. Don't let their doubt or fear distract you. What's happening right now isn't just about what you can see with your eyes. There's something much bigger going on. This moment is part of a spiritual battle. The Bible says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places." Ephesians 6:12. What you're facing right now is more than just the opinions of people or the events unfolding. It's a battle over your destiny. On one side, God has incredible plans for your life. He wants to see you succeed, to prosper, to walk into the life He has prepared for you. But on the other side, the enemy wants to stop you from reaching that plan. The enemy wants to steal your joy, block your blessings, and cause you to doubt yourself. The Bible warns us in John 10:10, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy." But here's the good news: God is with you. His power is greater than anything the enemy can throw at you. The decision being made about you isn't random. It's part of God's bigger plan to push you forward, to bring you into a new season. This decision disrupts the enemy's plans. It shakes the lies and traps that the enemy has used to hold you back. What's happening now is more than just a change in your life, it's a spiritual shift. God is moving things into place. He is aligning your life with His greater purpose. The enemy may try to resist, but God's plan will prevail. He is your protector, your guide, and your strength. One person may not be happy about this decision. They might not even realize it, but their actions are being influenced by forces beyond their control. This person might be someone close to you, someone you trust, someone you've shared your dreams with, or someone you've leaned on in tough times. Their motives may not align with God's plan for your life. They might feel threatened by the changes, worried about losing control over your life. Instead of encouraging your growth, they might try to hold you back. At first, their actions might not be obvious. They could drop subtle comments that make you doubt yourself. They may manipulate situations to keep you from moving forward. They might even try to prevent you from taking opportunities or convince you that you're not ready. The enemy works quietly, planting small doubts and distractions in your mind. These tactics might seem harmless at first, but they are dangerous because they're meant to steal your focus and shake your faith. But Jesus is stepping in right now. He is not letting you face this alone. His light is exposing every trap the enemy has set. Jesus is opening your eyes so you can see the truth clearly. He doesn't want you to feel unprepared. He wants you to stand strong and steady. This is your moment to move forward boldly. The changes ahead are not random. They're part of God's perfect plan for you. No matter what opposition you face, it cannot stop what God is doing in your life. The Bible says in Proverbs 19:21, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." People can have their own ideas, but God's plan will always win. His purpose is unshakable and unstoppable. Right now, the decision being made about you is part of God's perfect design for your life. He is weaving every moment together to fulfill His promises. You might not see the full picture yet, but trust that God is working behind the scenes to make everything fall into place for your good. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." There may be someone who isn't happy about this decision. They might try to resist or cause trouble, but here's the truth: they can't stop what God has already started. God's power is greater than any opposition, and His plans are stronger than any schemes. Whatever resistance you face, it's no match for the strength of God's purpose in your life. Jesus is calling you to stand firm. Challenges may come. Doubts may creep in. But don't let fear shake your faith. Trust in God's power and His plan for your life. Keep your eyes on His promises. The enemy may try to plant confusion or lies in your mind, but remember, God's voice is louder. When Jesus speaks, it's not a suggestion, it's a command. Obeying Jesus brings protection and aligns you with His perfect plan. It's a key part of how His plan unfolds in your life. When you choose to trust Him over your fears, you unlock His blessings. Just like Jonah, who had to decide whether to obey God's command, you're at a moment like that now. Jesus is calling you to listen, trust, and act. Don't let fear hold you back. Trust in God's power and His plan for your life. No matter what anyone else does or says, God's purpose will prevail. Step forward in faith, and watch His blessings unfold.